watching from the windows. Hello dears, Fathimah Azzahrah with ID number 20524029 here's. I'm from TBAG Class A. So today I'm gonna tell you a fairy tale about a girl with long hair, golden hair. Yes, alright, the title is Rapunzel. So, enjoy the story. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a young girl named Rapunzel. She was known throughout the kingdom for her long golden hair, which flowed like a waterfall down the tall tower she lived in. Rapunzel's story began many years ago when she was just a baby. Her parents, the king and the queen, were so happy when she was born. But when she was still a baby, the witch appeared, took the child away. The witch raised Rapunzel in a tall tower deep in the forest. The tower had no door or stairs, only a single window on the top. When the witch wanted to visit her, she would stand at the bottom of the tower and call out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel would let her long golden hair fall from the window, and the witch would climb up. Rapunzel grew into a beautiful young woman, but she was isolated from the world and had never seen another human besides the witch. She spent her days reading, painting, and singing songs throughout the forest. Her only company was the forest animal who visited her, and she named them all. There was Whiskers the rabbit, Feather the bluebird, and Fluffy the squirrel. She loved them all. Now, as the story goes, there was a brave and kind-hearted prince who lived in Nightboring Kingdom. He had heard rumors of the beautiful girl with the long golden hair locked away in a tower. One day, as he was riding through the forest on his white horse, he heard a sweet voice singing in the distance. The song was so beautiful that it drew him closer and closer to the tower. He followed the sound of the singing until he found himself standing beneath Rapunzel's window. Rapunzel had never seen a prince before. She was both surprised and happy when she spotted him. She leaned out of her tower's window, and her long golden hair hung down like a shiny robe. The prince couldn't take his eyes off her. She was so beautiful, and her voice sounded like music. "Who are you?" he called up to her. Rapunzel was just amazed by the prince. He had a kind face and a warm smile. "I'm Rapunzel," she said. "I've been trapped in this tower for as long as I can remember." "Who are you? And why did you come here?" The prince introduced himself and explained that he had been searching for the girl with the long golden hair. Rapunzel's heart raced with excitement. She had never talked to anyone besides the birds and animals near her tower, and meeting the prince made her feel both thrilled and nervous. Rapunzel looked to his visit more and more. Talking to him was the best part of her day. As for the prince, he was falling in love with Rapunzel. He knew in his heart that he wanted to be with her forever. They made a plan to escape. The prince would bring Rapunzel a piece of silk every time he visited. She would weave a ladder to climb them. But one day, Rapunzel accidentally let slip to the witch about her prince. She said, "Why are you so much heavier to pull up than the prince?" The witch was so furious. She cut off Rapunzel's long hair and sent her far away to a lonely place. One day, as he wandered, he heard a familiar voice singing. It was Rapunzel. She was living alone in the wild, trying to survive. Overjoyed, the prince followed her voice as he found her. Rapunzel knew him right away and cried tears of joy. As her tears fell into his eyes, a miracle happened. His sight was restored. The prince and Rapunzel to his kingdom, where they lived happily ever after, far away from the wicked witch who had once held her captive. The kingdom celebrate their union, and the love between Rapunzel and the prince was celebrate for generation to come. Okay, maybe that's all from me, guys. Thank you so much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you on the next video.